If Matt's coming with, then how's Darla doing? She just got laid. She should be happy.
Yeah, she's running the place.
Wonderful. Then I'm gonna take Matt and go home. Matt, hey, Matt, it's okay. Let's go, bud. We can go.
Okie doke. He turns off the TV and follows dutifully.
As soon as Matt is 5 feet out the door, Candy's gonna put some football on the screen and then run.
Then Jackson and Dimico, you are driving over. What's the conversation in the car like?
All right, Jackson. Look, we're gonna get in, we're gonna get what you need, and we're gonna get out. Dog, anything that you need, think of it now. We're not lingering around. We're not saying hello to anyone.
I already know what I need. I don't like my neighbors anyway. They fucking suck.
If there are police there, though, let me go and get the dog. We can't just walk up on your apartment if the police are there. So anything you can tell me about the layout, just fill me in as we're driving.
It's not that big. My apartment's the third door from the left of the elevator. The layout's relatively simple. Everything's in sight the second you walk in, except for the bathroom.
Mhm.
He should just be in there, sleeping or something. I have some crushed up boxes that he just loves to stand on as well. My little ankle biter. He loves standing on cardboard boxes, and I don't know why.
Adorable.
You finish describing the layout of the place. Near the end of the drive, you get a call.
Take the call.
Dimico,
Yes.
the dog is arriving shortly.
When you say arriving, do you mean at the club?
No, to the apartment. If you can stall him for about 15 minutes, I can have it to the apartment.
Yeah, I can take care of that, I say on the phone while sitting next to Jackson. I'm going to actually intentionally slow us down a little bit, take less than optimal routes, add an extra 5-10 minutes on, and take a better route after I've stalled.
Jackson, the person driving gets a phone call on the way to your dog. This is one of those situations where your aspects, your heightened senses are trying to activate automatically. You're instinctively trying to listen in, but you realize that it's happening this time. There's an understanding to the feeling that didn't happen when it took you by surprise, that you're able to push it back down or localize it to a specific sense.
Yeah, since he knows how it feels and he's feeling it this time, he's aware it's happening, could he suppress every sense but hearing?
Closing your eyes, the rumble of the car gets louder, but he's the only other person in the vehicle with you, and it's not like he's blaring the radio. It comes in clear. Someone with an unplaceable accent is speaking to him over the phone and asking him to stall you for 10-15 minutes to get the dog back in the apartment.
Alright. He's gonna open his eyes, crane his head towards Dimico. Where is it now? Where is he now?
Hang on 1 second. Where is what now? I say as I'm focusing on driving.
Don't act aloof. I can hear your phone.
I don't know.
That's dreadfully impolite.
Well, you have my best friend, so...
I personally don't know where it is, but I know where it will be in 15 minutes.
Cool. You don't have to stall. It gives us time to grab the other things I need. You said we can't stay for longer than we need to? Pack up what I need while we're there. The dog gets there, we can go.
I said that I was simply going to try to do what I could to make that happen. We're headed there. We'll get there when we get there.
I enjoy a challenge, youngling, but I do not enjoy needless stubbornness. We are working with you. Do not make me work against you. Click.
I'm gonna just look at Jackson for a moment. Jackson, I've been very polite and very accommodating to you because I understand your situation. But please never do something like that again. I am bending over backwards to help you, and you keep insisting that we are not doing enough. I will let you out of this car right now, and you can try to do this on your own if that's what you wish. But I don't think that's necessary, and I don't think you actually want that. That person on the line who you gave attitude to, She has helped you from the beginning. You should show a little respect.
Would have been nice to know that about 5 minutes ago.
I don't think I should have to tell you certain things. I will do my best, but I can't repeat myself, and basic courtesy is big things in our world.
Even for kindred, eavesdropping is rude.
I'm not going to hammer the point. I know that you're having a rough night.
You pull up to a good place to park that's not very visible, but close. There is a woman with short, professional brown hair tied back into a ponytail. She's wearing a puffy jacket, suit pants, and in her hand is a leash. On the end of that leash is a pupper. It is Socks. Socks the dog.
That's because he has socks on in the photo as well. That's just his natural pigmentation.
That's a great name.
Signature mark.
Jackson immediately runs up and kneels in front of the dog, pulling him into a hug. Oh my god, you're okay. You're okay.
The dog will jump up happily and lick your face.
Oh my god, you're alright. Holy shit. Oh, thank everything. He's gonna look up at the woman. Thank you.
You're welcome. Everything fine? She looks from Dimico to Jackson and back.
Jackson just needs to collect a quick few personal things of great importance to him, and then we'll be on our way. 5 minutes should be enough, yes, Jackson?
I'm a quick packer. There's not much I need.
Is that acceptable? I look at the lady.
Oh, probably. I'm just for the dog. She will give Dimico a handshake and pass you a card while doing so.
I take the card, palming it, and I'll look at it.
It's just a phone number. Marina, call me if you have any problems with Socks here.
Understood. Thank you, Marina.
She'll give a smile and walk away.
I pocket the card and I say, let's go. Carry him if he's all right to be carried, yeah?
Is he comfortably carried generally?
Yeah. He doesn't resist much. So he just picks him up and then carries him inside.
Just a warning, animals tend to be a bit wary about us. He may be calm at the moment, that may not last with prolonged exposure.
He's the size of your ankle. Even if he gets angry, it's not going to do much.
I understand. I'm just giving you a warning so you don't yell at me later for not telling you.
Right.
Alright. I'm going to ride the elevator with you, making sure to deal with anyone that we encounter.
There is, as you walk in, an out of order sign on the elevator.
Yeah, that's my fault. Let's just take the stairs.
Oh, yeah. Yep, take the stairs. It's better anyways.
Get the exercise in.
Exercise doesn't really do much for us these days.
And it makes us look normal.
Yes, I suppose there's that.
You get up the stairs to the door. There is a sign saying this floor is closed for fumigation.
Perfect. We disregard and slip past it.
The first thing you note when you come out of the stairwell is that the hallway smells of bleach.
Also
Yeah.
probably my fault.
Oh, I'd say yes. So where's your apartment?
Over here, and I'll lead him to it.
I will use Sense the Unseen just to be careful. I hope that there's genuinely nothing here.
There's actually 13 Nosferatu here.
Hey, there could be a ghost of the woman that you tore apart in the elevator here for all we know.
Yeah, she just nag at me while I'm here.
At the other end of the hallway, the opposite end from the elevator, you see the crouching form of a girl. She's wearing a dress that's hard to make out in the distance in the dark and has tangled hair. You can tell that you can't see her normally, it's only your vision.
I pretend that I don't see her if I can. Just do a look back and forth. Go ahead to your apartment. I'll wait here outside.
Jackson, completely unaware, just walks into his apartment. The first thing he's gonna do is grab a plastic bag from when he went grocery shopping or something and go look for his tarot cards. If they didn't get taken by either his sire or some cleanup crew from the kindred, he's gonna stuff them in his bag, grab some clothes, stuff those in the bag, and he's gonna stuff a few dog toys in the bag as well.
Wonderful. You're working through the kitchenette area first, getting the dog toys and stuff, and make sure you've got some food. Once you get over to the bed, the tarot cards are there, but they are not where you left them. They are in a spread on the bed.
Huh. He's gonna tilt his head. Are they facing upwards? Or are they spread down?
They are spread down.
He is gonna reach down and pull one of the cards and just look at it. The first one that he feels drawn to, given his occult nature and fully believing in this.
You know which one to pull first. It's that one.
Yes. That card right there.
Most people find the middle sextant is more important, but for some reason, something about the fourth calls to you.
It is a simple spread. We'll go with just 3 cards. The far left, the tower. It signifies sudden and dramatic change, often involving destruction or upheaval.
He'll just stare at it for a bit, then remember they're on a time crunch, and he'll collect all the cards back up. He's going to put the tower on top and stow it away.
Sweeping them all back up. Dimico, the girl moves and slips in.
Yeah, I'm watching her out of the corner of my eye. So if she does this, Dimico would still be behind her as she slips in.
Yes, Dimico would see her slip in.
He was going to keep an eye on her if she stayed out here in the hallway. I think he would wait, give it a good 10 count in his head, and then silence of death on himself, open the door quietly, obfuscate.
With a supernatural aura of silence that muffles any creak or groan that this door could make, you slip inside and see the girl walking up behind Jackson as he turns over a card on his bed.
Does she have anything in her hands or have any clear intention, like arms raised, getting in position?
She is not making any aggressive moves. This is not a professional. First of all, she's got no aggression. She's got no weapons in her hand. She's not making any sort of aggressive move. She's tiptoeing, as if she doesn't quite understand that she's invisible. She's got to just behind Jackson, as Jackson is starting to collect the cards and is leaning in as if to whisper something. Jackson, you just hear, "Heart of the cards, Yugi."
Yeah, he's gonna whip around. What?
There's no one there except... Nope, there's no one there. Dimico's invisible.
There's no one there at all.
The fuck? He'll reach his hand out towards the side that he heard the whisper on, feeling at the air.
The funny thing is, Dimico is behind her, so if she dodges far enough, she might bump into Dimico.
Yeah.
Dimico's ready to grab her if she does thing to Jackson.
She steps backward just in time to not get touched by Jackson and bumps right into Dimico, revealing both of them.
Dimico's hands would immediately grab her arms.
What the fuck?
Well, what do we have here?
Do I recognize this girl?
Not at all. She has a wild look in her eyes that look past you. Her dress is old-fashioned but nice if it weren't for the dirt along the edges. The moment you grab her, she starts struggling and shouting, "Let me go, Pink Panther, let me go!"
Quiet.
What the fuck is...
No touchy, no touchy!
Who do you work for?
Just Mother.
Does your mother have a name, and if so, what is it?
Mother, Mama. Just the Mother. The Pink Panther's gotta let me go or she's gonna be mad.
I release her, but I step back enough to be between the doorway and her, unless she wants to just dive out a window. If she wants to go that far, I'm not going to try and tackle her out of it.
Yeah.
Looks towards the window and you can definitely see that it goes through her mind.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, calm, Malkray.
I'm sorry.
Beware the goddess of the hunt, she says to you, Dimico. Payment?
Depends on what you mean. Can you elaborate?
The goddess of the hunt is after the same things you are, and all will come to ruin. Don't bring her. Payment? Can I go? please. Pink Panther.
Hold up.
Yes. Please do not tell anyone.
Mom's the word.
Are you going to tell Mom? Mom? Mother?
Payment.
Yes. What payment?
I'll ask later. She'll give a bright smile.
Sorry, who are you?
Be seeing you, little one.
I am the little deer of the woods. She'll smile and run out the door.
Why did you whisper in my... Okay, she's gone.
Look, it's best not to try and get straight answers out of Malkavians. Not ones as gripped by their clan bane as her.
She whispered Heart of the Cards, Yugi, into my ear.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means either.
Some kind of card game.
Are you familiar with children's card games?
I'm familiar with cards. If he's gonna flash one of his tarot cards before dropping it back in without looking at it.
Alright. She was in the hallway when we came up here. She was waiting. And she came in here after you, so I followed her in.
Right.
We'll discuss in the car. Got everything?
Yeah, I got my stuff. I'm gonna grab my wallet. And that's all I have.
I just want to do a sense the unseen sweep of the room, make sure that there's nothing else in here of unusualness.
No, not at all.
Let's head on.
That chick was weird. Yeah, let's just go.
Quickly downstairs and out back to the car.
Goddess of the hunt. Artemis. Oh, one of them at least. That's the one that comes to mind. Start the car, get you going, look at the dog, so everything's good.
Yes, just trying to make sense of who messed with my cards and how they managed to get a spread with the tower in it. Even knowing I might come back.
It's probably that girl, considering that she was here and said something about the cards. But maybe.
Well, no, I'm just gonna try to make sense of it.
Mulling that over on the way back, we cut back over to Fox at the bar. And your new tattoo client, Mr. Fistfuls of Cash, is trying to be chatty with everybody, but just the dumbest bro conversations.
Of course. I will humor him, get him a drink, and just be kind of chill with him.